Well, here's one for you. I have drawn here a right angle triangle with a side length of 2 squares here and 5 squares on this side. On the hypotenuse of this 2 by 5 triangle, I have drawn a bigger square. The big square has an area of 29 squares. Inside here, 29 whole squares are fitted, exactly 29, with no remainders, no leftover, no nothing. Show it to me and prove it that the number of squares inside this big square that's placed on the hypotenuse of this 2 by 5 triangle is exactly 29 squares. Make sense out of these little bits. Let's see if I can zoom in. No, I'll just get closer. There. Make sense out of those little bit of offcuts and a little bit of triangular parts. You can see that the square grid pattern is intersected by the sides of the red square in an interesting way that it doesn't give you half squares or anything that's easily countable. Look at those little bits. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to come up with some kind of slice and dice and graphical proof to show I don't need numbers, I don't want equations, I want a graphical geometric proof, okay, that you can do with slicing and dicing, that the number of squares inside this red square that's placed on the hypotenuse is exactly 29.